Welcome back to Last Epoch. We're still lost somewhere in time, trying to explore the echoes of alternate timelines. Level 61 at the moment. Let's continue trying to stabilize the fall of the outcasts here. We can... I don't think we can interact with the beacon. Let's try this Serpentine Desert. All of these are probably level 58. Barren slums. The desert arena. I think we can progress in multiple directions, but everything is going to contribute towards the effort to stabilize. I remember these enemies from the ancient era. Why are they here? Oh, a rune prison. Can't really say what all these mages did to end up being exiled, but probably not good. Hey, there's a shield. It's a unique bandit shield. Staff of the Moon for necrotic damage over time, freeze rate. Hyoborian boots. Could definitely use not a copper chalice, but I could definitely use new gloves. These ones are honestly so bad that I wonder how is it possible not to be able to replace them all this time. Shrine? Water shrine, okay. And what is this? I think the stunning shrine is probably the worst. Then again, there's also the reflective shrine. Maybe the stunning shrine is not that bad. Conquered? Sure. Experience shrine? Pretty pointless. Realistically, you want the experience shrine as soon as possible. The Frostbound Shield offering you freeze rate multiplier. Which could be powerful if you're using frost skills. Gain a bit of experience. The Coil Bident. Quiver, of course. No gloves. What about this area? Increased cooldown recovery speed, and this is the Rotting Fortress. So I'm guessing necrotic damage. Resistances are fine, I believe. There's a Blood Spire, and we have to destroy it. The Outcast gloves. Okay. Need to avoid these explosions. Did we get it? No, not yet. And that was another echo. The brass scepter. It's an amulet, a forge plate, only for the sentinel. +1 to warpath. Now that looks like an interesting ability. Glyphs of Hope. Little hope never hurt anyone. The Lethal Mirage. That's probably a unique ability. %7 of current health lost. And 7% of missing gain as ward. That's not what we're looking for. At least we got something. How about this echo? The Forlorn Streets. We have this one, the Slums. I can see the reward. I don't think I care about maces. Is there anything that offers gloves? Affix, piles of gold. These are rare seals. Okay. Piles of gold, runes. Can get some axes, tomes of experience, and runes. Let's explore some city streets. And now we have a nice beetle. The endurance threshold. Boots and an axe. Hey, there's an experience shrine. Something bad happened there. So bracers, these are honestly not that bad. At least we got both of Watsers. And what is this? Stunning Shrine. Shrine boots. Okay, resistance and dodge. Can't really use any of that. An opal ring with physical damage and void resistance. Cooldown recovery and also +1 to all attributes. Unfortunately, the rolls are not that high. Requires 52. Rare amulets. 30% endurance. That doesn't sound good. Can get some more glyphs. So we're deep underground, under the necropolis. And we can apply a point. Where am I going to apply it? That's a good question. Could try the finesse to get some crit avoidance. That doesn't sound bad. Increased damage, slow duration. I mean, that's not that amazing. And sure, let's grab a few points here. Always glad to see an experienced shrine. And we got the bearded axe. 442% chance to shred armor. Looks like a lot. Unfortunately, it's not that good of a weapon. So this is some type of astral gate. This is the wild gate. Should probably expect a boss. The astrolabe. Can we not seal it? I think now the gauntlet begun. There's a moon dagger and an urchin star. No gloves. The gate is sealed. I guess our job is done. Let's move to the next echo. Glyphs of hope and glyphs of chaos. Amazing. Can get some shards, could get amulets, runes, piles of gold. Can go to the woods. probably somewhere back in the ancient era. I mean, it says Imperial, but I don't remember this map. Enemy just pour in from all directions. The good thing is they're coming to us. The Echo has been conquered. This is a winged helm. Poison resistance. Just for the Sentinel, though. Looks like a piece of mail or plate. The Deadthorn Bow. The Lunar Helmet. Oh, just for mages. And that is another Oak Scepter. What about the timeline, though? The Ransack... Wait. Is that a... Wait a minute, we cannot see it here. We have to click on this echo and travel it directly. I see. So the Immortal Empire secures a decisive victory over the living outcasts. We need to return to the outcast camp and find survivors. Probably a unique area, though. We're back somewhere in the Imperial era. You can see a runic prison. Wonderful. And what did I get? Exile Hut. Tried to fight them off, but there were too many. So whoever survived went south. And the others are probably imprisoned. I should have expected as much. Physical void resistance, minion damage, multiplier. The Farwood Quiver. Honestly, this one... We could try to change the elemental damage with the glyph. The glyph of chaos. Maybe we get something good. It's now fire damage. Could use minion damage. Critical success. And now we have attunement. Oh, but unfortunately we cannot use it. So physical resistance plus 7 attunement. That might end up being a good ring. That is tier 5, so we really can't do anything here. What can I add? Maybe some minion damage? Minion health, don't really care about that. Can I search for minion? Yes, minion damage. Unfortunately, we only have 2 forging potential. Well, now we have 0. 15% minion damage. Is that even good? Can't say. Probably not. This is a light quiver for increased bow speed. Not what we're looking for, of course. Critical strike and bow cold damage. Oh, we cannot access those. Because the necromancers are empowering it. Where's the other one? Oh, honestly, maximum is 35. You can really use it. Potion slots. 53 armor, it's... no. One of these days, we're gonna get a decent item. I feel like we're doing more than fine when it comes down to crafting materials. But no good bases to craft on. And of course, you can start from scratch. The problem is that you will run out of crafting potential. Unless you're really lucky. But if you're not, you're going to waste... yeah, a lot of resources. Reinforcements, what? It was an unfortunate turn of events, just a pile of bones. And a spear, cloth armor. And a unique item. This one is going to increase the level of shield throw. The shield throw. Who has an ability like this? I'm guessing the Sentinel. The Sentinel or maybe the Primalist.
Yes. Take care.
Majelka Streets. So the final stand takes place in Majelka between the living and the undead. We need to aid the living any way we can. Yeah, definitely good to be back in the city. Even got a haste shrine. They're still alive. Oh, come on now. So physical and necrotic resistance. Definitely better, but the resistances are lower. I don't think we can do anything with this item. Plated gauntlets for throwing damage. Decay threshold. What about the gauntlets? Critical strike, armor, physical resistance, endurance. Chance to slow on hit. That doesn't sound bad. There's a commander. How many died here? Looks like hundreds, if not thousands. Wow. Salvage bow. So we probably need a bit more stability. No, we can access the altar of less echo. Trying to use bodies to create an abomination for further research. And I guess they were successful. Abomination. Beautiful. You know what would be extremely useful here? Having a decoy. Literally, I need the decoy skill. Can slowly try to damage it. This is probably the toughest enemy yet. Tough as nails. I managed to get it. Who is this? The woven flesh. There's a dagger. This one is... unfortunately not that good. A wand and a serpent mace. Amalgamate souls. So Ulrich, the queen, and pretty much everybody else. Harvested and captured. Must be a way to help them. Maybe they can reflect on their past in their last moments, even though maybe they can move on as souls. What just happened? Choose a blessing. Experience. Wait, what? Idle drop rate. Okay. Some remain locked. What do I really want? Experience? Uniques? Maybe uniques. And again, experience is not bad either. The idols are not really that important. Can confirm. So where exactly am I now? Still on the monolith. And we unlocked the lance and also the black sun. I see. I was expecting to somehow find a way to pursue Apophis, who was the servant of the goddess Majasa. But maybe not. Maybe we really have no idea where she went. So hold on, we can try these echoes again. Interesting. Is there a point in stabilizing it again? This is level 66, and this one is 62. Probably the level 62 one, the Stolen Lance. Can't really say what timeline this is. Can grab experience, we have some shards, we have glyphs. Even more gold. Couple of helmets. The helmets could be useful. And we're now on the Frozen Wastes. Level 62, so these are gonna be challenging. We're either 61 or 62. Some bonus shards. We can also get some levels on our abilities. Are we safe? Yeah, I think we're safe. Can have more traps. Don't really want to increase the mana cost. We can get those shrouds. Wait, can I not apply this? One unspent point. Okay. So why can I not apply? Cold damage, maybe larger area. Not sure what to think about this one. Additional strikes after they kill an enemy, that's honestly not bad. Is there anything that is going to increase our damage? Can apply to all damage. That's probably pretty good. And of course the dive. Most exciting one yet. Can give us some cooldown recovery. Maybe this assault is better. Or maybe the slow. No idea why I cannot apply a point here. Maybe increased arming time. More damage. Can convert to cold. Not sure what to pick here. Maybe minefield. Some of these choices are really tough. Tower Seal, the weathered coins, chance to shred armor. Of course, we rarely use this one. And a +4 vitality. A scalebane coat. Plated gauntlets for fizz resistance, shred armor. $132 damage over time, chance to apply frailty. Pretty good items, but we can't really use any of those. That is a wand. Isn't that the enemy we fought with Balthus at the start of the game? Vitality and health. This one is 32 and 19. Health and poison resistance. Probably a much better piece. What about the boots? There's no movement speed. You definitely want these. That is 32 and 19. I think we can do better. There was nothing here. I was definitely not expecting that. Elemental damage. More crit and dodge. There's fire. So what is this unique one? Level 51. Health over leech. Leech rate and 100% critical strike avoidance. Really sinister looking. The pinnacle of necromancy is to weave undead flesh into any form you desire. Wise words. So can't really use this one. Sentinels. Stun duration. Mana elemental resistances. Yeah, we're doing good. Don't really need ward, but could use the minion physical damage. This one is for necrotic and crit, elemental, and that is for the sentinel. So let's see. Lightning resistance I can live without. The damage and the crit are pretty good. Phase resistant dodge minion damage. I really don't need any more fire. This one is poison and cold. And that is a... oh wait, it has an open prefix. So I'm guessing minion damage. Minus 17. That was terrible. And now it's 0. Question is this usable? So we're losing poison damage, physical resistance. We're getting fire, crit, slightly more dodge. We might be able to use it, but we're gonna need just a bit of fizz resistance. Now it's 54. Lots of cold and of course poison. We're gaining armor too. Not dodge though. I think dodge is more important. So what can I craft here? Poison of 119. You know what? Let's try to change this to something else. Fire resistance, which we already have a lot. We got some dodge. And it says 0. Well, that failed. Poison and fire. Poison. Why is everything offering poison resistance? That is 11. No real point in crafting. Mana Void and Necrotic. I mean, maybe it's good. We're going to lose vitality and, of course, dodge. A lot of dodge. Increased armor shred. $13. $34, and that is 25 mana. So Void, much higher. No vitality though. Can get some helmets. I wouldn't say no to helmets. Hidden Oasis. Oh, got some gauntlets, freeze rate. Cooldown, no movement speed. What about bow minion melee damage? Honestly, that's not bad, but does it have room for a prefix? No. Well. Mana and health. Yeah, I think we're onto something here. Void damage. Critical strike avoidance. Still honestly not that good. Mace and shield. That's not a bad one. Quiver for stun. No. And we conquered it. So what about those? Endurance and elemental resistance, critical strike chance. Could be good. There's a blade, the ruby dice, chance to bleed. That's an acolyte helmet. Throwing attack speed. We'll always get those. I don't understand why. Crystal staff. poison and cold, lightning and void. Well, there's an exile hat, 62%. Synchronized strike. Okay. Shadow's physical resistance. Reduce bonus damage taken from critical strikes. So how about this one? We have some mana and we have increased health. We're only left with 6. 11% is pretty good though. I don't think we're gonna get far. Realistically, we'd need dexterity. The mana is not that great. And also, what else do we have? Vitality. Plus armor, but the armor is pretty much taken care of. 73. Yeah, it's not an issue. A level of falconry. Can't really do much else.
Yes.
Critical avoidance. Necrotic, war decay. Duration of stuns. Minion damage, void resistance, and health. $36. I mean, it's an upgrade. So this is tier 5. This is tier 3. And that is 42. Which realistically is better. Oh, and now... I mean... Still better. Poison resistance. Void is higher. But we lose necrotic too. Can probably get... Oh no, we cannot get it here either. Okay, so how about... some dexterity right here. We lost 11. And now it's 0. So this one... Honestly, it's worse. We lose 4 dexterity. So wait, we go from 892 to 9. So maybe we do gain a decent amount. Yeah, but then necrotic is really low. Get a lot of mana though, and a lot of health. Guess we can get rid of this one. Armor is probably not that big a deal. A couple of Vathic shards. We're in the forest and it's raining. Increased area, minion damage. And what did I get? Some boots, we don't really need these. Coven robes. That is a jade ring. Void resistance and endurance. Necrotic attunement strength block chance. And this one is not bad. Longsword with lots of minion damage, spell damage. A Solarum hammer. Ruby ring and a sapphire amulet. The frozen sea. It's a decent forging potential. Requires 66. Really? It's not that bad, but at the same time, attunement is mostly for mana. strength is kind of okay. There's an idol, harpy, arcane bracers. Honestly, these aren't bad either. But it's still lower. 103. The Pinnacle Helm. It's a large idol, or just for mages. Can also see a box for us. No idea what to expect. There's a longbow with attack speed. There's a silver ring, intelligence. Probably better than what we have. Imperial and a turquoise ring. The damage is really low though. Cold damage, freeze multiplier. The burial mask. Is that for the acolyte? It is. +1 to spirit plague. That's probably good. Tier 4, tier 2. Some endurance. So minion damage. Oh, this one can't really be upgraded, of course. One can't either. Block chance. Critical success. But we cannot forge it. 7%. We're losing, what, physical and poison? Yeah, just a little bit though. That's 65, necrotic. Poison is going to be a problem. And I guess void too. We're gonna need a chest piece with... Well, no, this one is fine. losing a bit of vitality. But now we're basically overcapped. I think I like these. Could use some physical resistance. Can't really get it here though. Can probably get it. That is 66. That's perfect. Void resistance and health. $954. You know what? We got a lot of minion damage too. 24% fizz. Yeah, this is not going to work. Maybe the fire resistance. Maybe with another ivory quiver. Can be as high as 30%. Yeah, good luck getting it though. Lightning and void. There's minion health. There's a blade. And what else? Resistances. Minion health and health for us, intelligence and stun chance. So, no thank you. Willow Mars. Sure. Why not? Got a decent amount of minion damage. I'm hoping... So it's 43, it's about 130. Void resistance and health. I think we need a new belt. There's a code. These arcane boots are for dodge. Health is also 5. Okay. Honestly, not that bad. Intelligence and vitality. And a relic, which is a rogue relic. +1 to rogue skills. Dodge rating and chance to take less damage per active shadow. We're gonna lose. I don't care about the mana. Definitely care about the fizz resistance though. 58. No. Increased area and damage with dive bomb. I'm glad I found this one. No, we didn't manage to get it.
Is that it? You can't touch me. You can't run from us.
That is a mage relic. It's actually a quill. The opulent focus, which is a catalyst. I wonder, is something like this even good? Dodge and necrotic. The cursed bones. Still looking for a belt or two. There's a chain one, but can't really use it. I don't want 20 and 11. This one is honestly terrible. Spell damage and freeze. No.
Take care.
I think we're good for now. Might be able to use the Solhar Bastion key. These we can just place here, and the arcane boots. Maybe I could use this one for minion damage. But then I would lose the void resistance. Cooldown recovery. But we don't have health either. No. So this one is not going to work.
Yes.
Cast speed and resistances. This one. Bow crit. Nomad belt. No. It's okay. We'll keep looking. Can't really craft those. Can try the boots, but we need to be, I think, 65 and probably 66 for the ring. But I guess this should be the end of the episode. Been recording for quite a while. Got some decent improvements. Close to having 1000 health. I'm not sure how important that is. And as for the story, I guess we just keep exploring the monoliths and the echoes. Thank you for watching though. Hopefully I'll see you in the next part. Sure.